Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Soulight, Hypnotherapy, and Tarot. It's time for your money flow and love energy read for the month of September, between now and the end of September. And I'm using the Golden Tarot today. And I've got some oracle cards here for you at the end of the reading. Before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, just make sure you are still subscribed. While you're there, please hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. I'd like to invite you to join me on Patreon, support this channel, or you may donate. There's a donate button on the home page, and the link to my Patreon is in the description box below. Thank you to everyone who has supported. And also, as always, please make sure to leave your comments and share this video with your friends on social media. Scorpio, today you have your card, actually, Scorpio. This is the Death card reversed, the Sun card reversed, and the King of Cups, which is another Scorpio card. So Death reversed tells me, Scorpio, that you are resisting an ending or some total change. And all of this has some effect on your money flow or on your love life. This is general right now, and then we'll go into specifics. So you're resisting an ending or a total change and transformation. And it's inevitable that this ending or this change will occur, but for some reason you're trying to put it off, and the story continues. Maybe your resistance is due to a fear of a money source being cut off or drying up. Try to trust that as one door closes, another one is going to open for you. It takes courage. It takes courage, which right now you're lacking, but it's here for you. You can develop it. You can strengthen your courage. Courage can allow you to make this change, to let go of this thing and to embrace the end of whatever it is. Remember that a new door will open faster for you if you can embrace the change. The Sun reverse tells me that there is a blessing here for you, that you are blessed. Perhaps you're taking your blessings for granted as it's in your challenge position. A Leo energy may play a part in your life, have an effect on your mood or disposition. This is around the first third of the month, and this would be around the second third of the month and the final third of the month. And then we can also read it together as the energies interplay, okay? Whatever resonates, take that as your message. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. Don't try to make it fit. It is a general reading. So a Leo may be playing a part, possibly trying to help you see that there are blessings around you, or to help you liberate your confidence, or liberate you from fears of expression. This card talks about a need for freedom and more expression. You may doubt your creative abilities or skills, and there's no need for that, Scorpio. Try not to take your own gifts and talents for granted either. But I do see you taking something for granted, perhaps your own gifts or the blessings around you from others, which you do have. Maybe you shouldn't take this Leo for granted either. Maybe there's an energy around you, possibly a fire sign or a water sign energy, that is lacking energy or good health and needs healing. needs emotional healing or physical healing from you, your understanding. They need your understanding. Sorry, I have my incense burning. They need your understanding. They need to recharge. Someone may need your help this month, and you need to get out of your own self-involvement and give that assistance. Okay, because I think this energy uh, tries to be there for you. This card also tells me that by increasing your creativity, getting active in something creative, doing artwork or even spiritual work, getting active in that work, or even physical activity, exercise, doing some sit-ups, taking a walk, getting outside, getting outdoors will help you a lot in aiding you to get out of your own funk or a period of low energy, low vitality, and motivation about your life or your career or your love life, right? So, exercising your talents or your physical body will do very much in helping rejuvenate your situation and also cause you to attract more money. There's low attraction here, there's low vitality here. And there is uh, uh, a pessimistic outlook that needs to be cleared up. I say the future looks good for you, Scorpio, but for some reason you can't see it yet, right? This ending has to take place, which you're resisting because you fear the future. You're pessimistic about it, but the future looks good. You just can't see how it's going to unfold for you, but it will. It will. You have to trust and you have to have courage. Money-wise, you may be waiting for some money. The money that you're waiting for is going to arrive soon. It's just around the corner. Maybe the end of the month or the beginning of October. And it is released when there is a decision made. This decision will benefit you, could benefit many. However, some information may be required of you before you can obtain this money. There's some clarity that needs to be given. Something needs to be clarified or confirmed. Beware of taking this money, this blessing of money coming in for granted, as a part of you expects and wants more. The universe responds to your gratitude. So you're going to want to up that because right now you're not properly grateful for what you have. This money, or perhaps this Leo energy or fire sign energy or water sign energy, is here to help you transition from an old state into a new and improved one. You just need to get on board with the program. So this money coming in can help you make a transition into something new. Or this Leo energy can help you see a brighter future and help you overcome these fears and this resistance. New energy coming in is only delayed by your action of resistance. That's what you need to understand. The King of Cups represents Scorpio or water sign energy. It's telling me that you are in your element by the end of the month. You're feeling more balanced emotionally. You're showing passion and emotion towards something or someone, giving that help, that aid, that healing, that understanding that is required, and that's a good thing. If this isn't you doing that for someone in need who's there for you, but right now needs a pick me up, then this could be someone coming in the near future who will provide that aid and pick me up to you. Again, could be a Leo or a water sign. For some of you, this could even be a new love on the horizon that is ideal. Let's talk about money. Be more giving, Scorpio. Be more giving and generous with what you have. Through this giving, through this aid, assistance, and help to others who are in need, your money will flow better. If money is short or tight right now, or you're uncertain of how it's going to come in from which source, because I feel like you need clarity. That's why you're hesitant to take this ending. You don't have clarity about where the source is going to come from. God is your source. The universe is your endless, infinite, omnipresent, unfailing source. Everything else is just an expression of that source. So no thing in particular, if you should lose it, is going to end that supply for you. It's only in your mind that you can block yourself from receiving. You have to try to understand that. It's a spiritual lesson I feel you need to have. You need to absorb. So even if money is short right now, give of your time if you can't give of your money. But I think you have some money that you can give. This giving energy, whether it is you giving or someone else who's coming in and giving to you, is going to bless you, Scorpio, and cause you to attract more money. So recognize that. Lots of times the King of Cups to me can represent God. God is your source. And I don't think you're recognizing that. And I just want you to. I think if you can do that, things will get better quicker. And it's not as bad as you think. There's a tendency to see a money supply deteriorate between now and the middle of the month. You need to stop and rethink how you're managing your money and spending your money, okay? You may be spending on emotional things or on food or substances like alcohol or weed, you know. I see poor spending habits. And if you don't handle your money more properly, this could lead to hardships that you don't have to have. Balance and control your spending. Be realistic in your goals and your investments. And maybe there's something creative you can do that can enhance and increase the income coming in. Maybe it's time to find that creativity within yourself and bring it out. In terms of love, for those of you who are in a relationship, in a coupled relationship, I see you're continuing on in spite of wanting to end a matter within the relationship or wanting to end the relationship itself. For some of you, there's different degrees of what it is you want to end. For some of you Scorpios, you can't get rid of a motherfucker no matter how hard you try. They just won't go. Whoever you're dealing with could be a Leo or a fire sign energy or a water sign energy, has a big ego. They may brag a lot. The spotlight always has to be centered on them. Jealousy might be an issue between you. You or they are not seeing the bigger picture, and it's hard to get total clarity or the whole story from this energy. Possibly you don't feel appreciated, or you might feel taken for granted by this partner. It's important to try to heal this matter through understanding and compassion. It starts with you, right? But maybe a third person, maybe a counselor, can help aid in bringing understanding between the two of you, what you feel you're not getting emotionally, or help you to express what it is you feel you're not getting, or what it is you feel you're giving too much of. There's an energy here that can help bring understanding between the two of you if you reach out for it. And help you both to see that you both are a blessing to one another. And maybe rekindle the love, because I see love here. Maybe rekindle the love that you don't always pay attention to. Because what I'm getting, a message that I'm getting is that this king or this partner may not be perfect, but they are a blessing to you. And that may be why you're hanging in there. But they need to see that you're a blessing to them as well. That can only come through expression. And if you need help, then then you need to reach out for someone to help you to express those feelings. I think that once it's expressed and understood, this energy, this partner could get on board with that. Okay? I feel there's something here worth salvaging. And the situation continues. It's not going to end. But why not improve it? If you're not involved with anyone, you're single, you're not involved, then your situation continues. You know, their love life is not changing. I don't see a change in your love life or things improving. And that may be due to your own lack of energy, vitality, confidence, self-esteem to make a change, to get out of this old state and begin socializing again. No one can see you, Scorpio. You're not presenting yourself. No one can even see what you look like. How can things change for you if you're not presenting yourself to the world? You may not believe that you're smart enough or pretty enough or funny enough. And you need to let that mindset go. Raise your vibration. Get your hair did. Get some new clothes. Scrub your face, you know, put on some new makeup or lipstick or whatever. It's time to attract new love. It's here for you if you put yourself out there, but I don't see you doing that. For those of you singles who are dating someone or have an interest, I feel like you're not letting go. You're stubbornly holding on to a past or an old state of being. And this not letting go isn't allowing you to expand into new possibility. And this could be an ideal possibility. So advice of the cards is to clear your energy and cut old ties. And change perhaps your hair or beautify yourself in some way. Take a class, take an acting class or an art class or something that gets you out of your, that helps you to expand your creativity. And in so doing, you may meet and attract new admirers, new friends. And who knows, one of them might turn out to be the one. Because I see new love on the horizon if you'll allow it, if you're open to it. Your oracle cards for the month, I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed for your prosperity fortune. It actually fell out reversed. This is a card called Between Worlds. And like the Death card, it's a card of transition, right? Here you're resisting transitioning into something else. And this is talking about the same thing, okay? So I wanted to read just the prosperity message, but since it fell out reversed, I'm supposed to read you the protection message. So the protection message from this card is to be mindful, Scorpio, of your expectations. This is not a good time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate or envision. Let go and see what Spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. So let go. Let go. Trust that Source will provide you with something new that could be better than you even imagine. Courage. It takes courage to move on. And it's here for you. You just have to pull it out, dig it out of yourself. Pull it out. Pull it out. Your prosperity message is that in your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that it will work for you too and be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you, am I reading my message? When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble or a risk. Win or lose, you can always learn much from what comes of your wager. It's a good time now to bet on your skills and your talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious. Be open to opportunities. Be open to possibilities. Remain curious with the right combination of timing and luck, which I feel you will have. You will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've known before. So it's time, Scorpio. It's time for you to find that new thing. Time for you to let go. Whatever's holding you back, and then the money will flow. As far as your love goes, you've got the Chinese fortune reading cards. Here is your love fortune, and you got the card transformation. Let me read that to you. Again, transformation is much like the death card. This death is transformation and change, between worlds transitioning from one state to another. That's transformation. In your relationships, this card is telling you that the new will certainly have the new you, right? Shedding that old skin and becoming something new, which you're afraid to do. But if you were to shed that old skin and become a new you, this new attitude would brighten your aura of positivity. Right now, your light is dimmed. But when you shed that old thing, whatever it is that you're still holding on to, it'll brighten you up for new possibilities, right? And make you much more attractive to potential suitors. Now, this may ruffle some people's feathers who are close to you. Maybe they're not used to seeing you brighten up or put yourself out there. Fuck them, you know? You gotta do you. Just ignore jealous people. Focus on what's positive and your positive friends, your positive family, and doing what's right and best for you. This card says that if you're single, you can meet someone new. And this may happen while taking a course of study, an art class, or developing a hobby. You can make some new connections that will be ideal and harmonious with you. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Scorpio. It all hinges on you having courage and self-confidence. Again, raising your vibration and your self-esteem, your self-confidence is what will help you make this change, this transition into something new. And know that God is your source. No one thing or person or job or route or path is your supply. The universe is your supplier. Okay? And if one door closes, it's going to open a new one for you so that you can receive what you need. As long as you have that expectation and that understanding of that truth, it will manifest for you. But if you succumb to the thinking that, well, they laid me off and I can't find another job like that ever again or whatever, you'll find yourself down in the dumps for a long time, and you don't need to go through that. Now, there may be a period of darkness once you make this transition and release this thing, and your faith may be tested, but continue on. Again, it's going to, things are going to line up synchronistically, and you may fall into something that's right for you, better than you can even imagine. Okay? So have faith, have courage, and take that risk. Thanks for joining me on your money flow and love flow reading. And make sure to share this video with your friends, leave your comments, and we'll see you in October. Many blessings. Bye.